Hey guys, welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. I'm Kim if you're new here, and welcome to Walktober. I know I'm starting this a couple minutes early, but listen, I'm kind of excited to do this. I'm terrified of doing this because, oh my god, it's a lot of walking every single day for 31 days, but you know what? We're gonna do this. And there's not a lot of places to walk near my house. And you'll have to let me know how the reception is or how the service is or if it's holding out, because I kind of have to walk a little distance from my house before I even start this, because the whole area around my house is just not good for Wi-Fi or for signal. So anyways, yeah, welcome to Walktober, guys. For those of you that don't know what Walktober is, I've decided that before the weather starts getting too cold or whatever, and now that it's not as hot as it usually is here. Hi Mark, how you doing? I saw that Max Kid was in here earlier. Max Kid, how you doing? Hey Kim, ready for the month? I am. I'm gonna do this. I'm setting a goal and I'm gonna do this. So don't worry, we got this. We got this, guys. I might, like I said, some of these live streams might be short, but we're gonna do what we said we'd do. So anywho, so for those of you that don't know what Walktober is, I decided that every day in October, I'm trying to hold this so that we don't have the sun glaring into the screen. Every day in October, we are going to do a live stream. Crazy Cat Lady, hello, how are you doing? Love the name, by the way. Yes, I'm doing one live stream every day this month where we are going for a walk. That's where Walktober comes in. I don't know, it's so cheesy. I know, it's so cheesy. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Why are we gonna do this? Because you know what? Because I don't get out to just walk with fresh air. Yes, I have my job. Yes, it's kind of a physical job. But the thing is that there's no fresh air. I don't get out walking anymore. Exercise, just touch grass. I'm always in the house with the cats, or I'm at work, something like that. So I thought getting outside, getting some fresh air, touching grass, getting some exercise would be a good thing to do. And what better month to do that than Walktober? It's so cheesy every time I say it. But yes. So you guys, if whatever you guys want to talk about, we can talk about. Otherwise, I'm just going to ramble on and on about just nothing and everything all at once. So let's start with, oh, and you're going to find out about all the cars here in my town too. There's so many loud, obnoxious cars. So are you going to put the kitty stroller to use then? So I was thinking about doing that a couple times this month, yes. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I don't know how I'm going to push the stroller and hold the phone at the same time. I did think about mounting the phone to the stroller, but trust me when I say the bounciness you guys would experience in the video would make you all nauseous. So I was like, that's probably not going to work. So I'm not quite sure how to make that work yet. But I'll keep working on ideas for that. See if I can come up with something. But some of the things that I've noticed lately about my days is, yes, I'm at home. Yes, I'm doing things. Yes, I'm active. But within the house, there's just not enough activity. Do you see this? Do you see this, you guys? How many chins do I have right now? How many chins am I holding up? Things like that. I'm noticing things like that. Yeah. And for those of you that are around last April when I went to Minnesota, I went shopping and bought new pants. Jerry rigged on a gimbal to the stroller. I don't have a gimbal. Christina has a gimbal. I don't own a gimbal. So I went to Minnesota last April and went shopping and bought nice car. And bought all new pants, one size bigger than what I have. And all of a sudden, if you guys saw what happened to my pants at work the other day and whatnot, I'm not willing to go up another pant size because I'm not getting enough exercise. So yeah, so that's what Walktober is for. I'm really hoping that maybe it inspires you guys to get up and go outside and go for walks as well. I mean, heck, grab your phone. Julie, hi, how you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Danielle, hi everyone. Hi Kim. You're not overweight, but walking is healthy. So it's not that I'm overweight. You're right. I 100% am not. But do I want to wait until I am overweight to do something about it? No. I kind of feel like when I start feeling like self-conscious, oh, nice truck. There's some nice cars driving around right now too. When I start noticing that I'm slacking and that unnecessary weight is starting to go on, I'm gonna do something about it now rather than wait until it's a huge problem and it's hard on my health and everything else. And hard on me being able to just do what I have to do around the house, because the more weight I put on, the less, the harder it is to do the stuff I have to do around the house. Walking the best exercise just for keeping mobile. And that's the other thing, Julie. I don't want my joints to ache. So I think I've told you guys this. I'm anemic, which means that I have really sore joints anyways. And when I don't walk and exercise, my joints start getting more like, I don't know, it's kind of like the Tin Man without any oil, that kind of thing. It starts to hurt, they start to lock up. So walking is a good way to keep the joints, especially my hip joints and my knee joints, nice and agile, exercise, stretched out, working. I don't know what you want to say. Exactly, Julie. Obnoxious. I know I'm old and out of shape. I also don't care. I have no one to impress anymore. And and Mark, hopefully you know this about me. I ain't trying to impress nobody. I don't really care what anybody else thinks. I want to be happy with me. And it's not so much, I'm just unwilling to buy another set of pants. I'm not doing it again, no. That's number one. Number two, I don't want to be unhealthy. I want to stay healthy. I want to be in shape. I want to feel good. I want my legs, my joints to feel okay. But if you don't use it, you lose it. Exactly. And like I said, I'm not going to wait until I am overweight to go, oh, maybe I should do something about this. No, I'm going to try to do something now to prevent that from happening, because that's going to pose a lot more health problems. Right? Not only that, but we talked about this the other day. Menopause is starting to kick in, and that's going to cause some weight gain. Exercise also helps alleviate some of the symptoms of menopause. Not all of them, but some of them. So basically, tonight, this might be like 20, 25 minutes. Hi, Fritz. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here, guys. Oh, and by the way, guys, if I've only got my phone with me, I can't see anything else. So if somebody does jump in here and gift any memberships or anything, remember, I can't see that on my phone. So you guys will have to let me know if that does happen, please. Let me know who and how many, just so we can acknowledge it. Yeah, this might be like a 25-minute live stream, because I'm already like halfway to where I want to go. I want to walk to my local gas station where I always go, and then walk home. So yeah, anyways, so you know what I did today? I cooked a roast in a slow cooker, and it was a pork roast, and it sat in the slow cooker all day long. And when I finally took it out, like I said, I put it in there and turned it on at like 8 o'clock this morning. So my whole house smelled like pot roast all day, numb. And then when it was done, I made gravy out of the juice, and then I sat down and ate. Oh my God. It sat in the slow cooker all day long for like 9 hours, and everything just fell apart. It was like butter. It was so good. It was so good. I was so happy with it. I love roast. I don't know about you guys, but I love roast. So, yeah. I'm still trying to think of how, yeah, it was really good. Roast, potatoes, carrots, celery, onions. Oh, so good. In my mind as we're walking, I'm trying to think of a way. I'm not buying a gimbal. I don't know how to get it. I mean, a gimbal would work though. After I had foot surgery and couldn't walk for a while, I couldn't really tell how much better I felt when I could. Yeah, exactly. Julie, I don't know what I would, listen, I don't want to, yeah, you got to use it before you lose it. That kind of thing. You don't realize how much you need to do something until you can't do it, I suppose. Perfect first day of October meal. No, really, it was. And just so you guys know, I mean, I don't know what the temperature is up there right now in Minnesota there, Mark. But I'm sweating right now. It's like what, 6:15 at night, and it's still like 80 some degrees here, and humid as hell. Oh, it's so humid. Cam's here. Hi, honey. How you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here, honey. Great to see you. How have you been? Hopefully you've been doing good. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to do about a mile walk tonight, which, like I said, is going to take me maybe like 25 minutes, because I think I've already walked half a mile. I think it's half a mile from my house to this gas station. So I've now walked the half a mile to the gas station. So I'm just coming up on that. I'm going to cross over to the other side of the street, or the road, and then I will walk about a half mile back. We might stop off and do a lap around the parking lot, one of the parking lots. We'll see. Ask Christina if you can borrow hers to see if it will be able to work before you gimbal yourself. No, okay, so the gimbal she has is not what you're thinking. It is a gimbal, but it's not one that's, it works for holding on to a stick like I'm holding right now, but it wouldn't work. It doesn't move fast enough and gimbal fast enough for like setting this on top of the stroller. There's also no way to attach that thing to the stroller. It's just a stick. So I would have to get a different one. What's a gimbal? So basically a gimbal, it's something you can set something on, and so no matter how much the surface it's on moves, that thing stays stationary so it doesn't jostle. Hang on. Totally, I'm in Oregon. It's rainy and chilly, my kind of weather. Great for pot roast and chicken and dumplings. I love chicken dumplings. That sounds so good. I'm surviving some health issues, nothing too serious, but it's why I'm not on here as much. Oh, I hope you're feeling okay, honey. I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you, though. It's gonna be the 80s and 90s here all week. Yeah, exactly. It's so warm down here, and the humidity is horrible. Danielle says, after bowel resection surgery, they couldn't keep me in bed. I just walked. I always wanted to walk, but then the chemo zapped my energy. Oh, God, that's not fun. Stable, exactly, yes. Thank you, Fritz. That was an easy way to say it. It just stabilizes something so that it doesn't jostle around. But yeah, I'd have to find. Let me look and see what I can find. I'll probably be able to find something so I can do it. Yeah. Yeah, well, I think we'll do a lap around a parking lot too. How is the service, guys? Is everything staying clear? You guys am I coming through clear? Is it icky? I need to know. Because this is going to be like a trial and error thing too. Because I need to know where we're going to have good service, where we can do this, and it's not going to be all wonky. Looks good to me. Good. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. I'm glad. Because if this will work, then I might just do this like, good, cool. Then we might just do this like walk. Seems good and clear, perfectly clear on mine. Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried. Thank goodness. Oh, and this weekend is actually, so I know most places celebrate or do their Pride Month and everything in June and their Pride Fest, but for some reason where I live, they do it now. So this weekend is actually a Pride Fest here, so I'm doing that this weekend. I'll be there for the celebration and for the parade. Danielle says, "What network are you on?" I have AT&T. Awesome service, cool. Thank you guys. Thank you guys, all you guys. I really appreciate you guys letting me know. Yeah, I'm on AT&T. Yes. It's so nice. Oh my God. I mean, if it wasn't so humid, I wish it wasn't so humid, but other than the humidity, it's so super nice outside. It's so perfect for just walking and just hanging out. It really is. Not heard of it. I'm O2. Danielle, you've never heard of AT&T? Seriously? Danielle, where are you? Wait a minute, AT&T is not worldwide? Is that really just a United States thing? Shut up. I'm so dumb. Wait, is AT&T just the United States? I thought they were worldwide. I thought that was a global thing. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I'm just... It is, isn't it? It's just a United States thing, isn't it? Dang it. Oh my god. Can we come to the private you, please? I was thinking about, yeah, if you guys are interested in that, I mean, yeah. So far where I'm at, O2 is best network for rural areas. Humidity here in Florida. Panhandle is 60% now. Oh god. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. The humidity is killing me. Like, I could probably deal with the heat. It's the humidity. It's the humidity that gets me every time. Every time. It's no fun. It's pouring here in strong winds. Oh, is it really? You're over across the pond, aren't you? I'm trying to remember. Listen, remember, guys, I got a bunch of you guys to try to remember, and I do my best. But Danielle, you're across the pond from me, right? Like, you're over in Europe area. So please tell me I'm right. I try really hard. Yeah, wet and rainy. Scotland, that's right. Okay, thank you. I knew it was across there. I just couldn't remember where. Say I'm ready for fall. I'm for hoodies and s'mores out in the fire in the backyard. If I could find somebody to come over and do that with. Okay, so now I gotta tell you what I ate today. Because I knew I was gonna start this tonight. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish off my ice cream and my cupcakes. So at like noon today, I was sitting in my house finishing off the last of my ice cream, and I was like, hey, I got cupcakes too. Does go good together. So I just took like mini cupcakes, right? So I just took them and I dumped the last 6 mini cupcakes in my bowl, and I mashed them up into the ice cream. Yep. I was like, all right, ice cream's gone, cupcakes are gone, sweets are pretty much gone out of my house. I still have all this stuff. When it's cooler and rainy, it's not humid, at least not here. No, the same thing here. I love flannel shirt weather. I do too. I still have the stuff to make s'mores, but that's not something I munch on whenever I want to. That's stuff that I only use for s'mores. So I can still have sweets here and there, but I'm going to try to eat a little bit better this month as well. All right, people are yelling. I love my town. You made a DQ bleeder with cupcakes? No, I really did. I was like, I'm eating all of this today. All of it's going in my mouth. Nom, 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 nom. And I did that. I ate it all. So Friday, is it Wednesday today? Yes, it's Wednesday today, right? Yeah. Right? Yes. I couldn't remember. Fall is my favorite time of year. I do like fall. I really do. Especially here. It's okay. You're walking it off. That's what I'm saying. I ate it all today, and I was like, I'm going to eat it all today so I can start Walktober with a clean slate. Right. Yeah. So, yes, it's Wednesday. Okay, cool. So, Friday, for dinner date night, I decided, if you guys didn't see the post, I am going to try to replicate that. Oh my god, that stuff was so good. The jalapeno popper corn that I told you about that we got at Sicky's Garage when we found the burger place out in Kansas City. So yes, I am going to try to replicate that. So I went online, I started looking up different recipes, and the recipe we're going to try on Friday is what I think might be the closest thing to that recipe for what they had at the restaurant. So we're going to try it, and we're going to see how close it is. Because if I can replicate it, then you guys will know how to make it. Yeah, it does. It look. Oh my god, it's so good. That stuff is so good. I was so excited about it. Yeah, I really want to replicate that. I really want to figure out how to make that at home. One of my meds has made me gain a few pounds. I tell Wendell I do not want to buy new pants. I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to buy new pants. I don't. It is cheaper for me to go walking and stay in the pants I have than to go out and have to buy new pants. So I'm trying to be smart with money. That's what I'm doing. I'm walking my way into a cheaper lifestyle. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I'm just walking. Oh. But I mean, here's the thing. When you're sitting here doing this and you're walking, you forget that you're walking, and all of a sudden you find yourself walking really far and not realizing that you've walked that far. So it's kind of cool to be able to do this and walk. That way I can get a little bit more walking in than I would if I was just walking by myself, right? And already ASMR's here. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. How are things going? I've already walked a mile, so that's good. Love me some elastic waistbands. Menopausal bodies can bloat at night. I know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I really don't. It sucks. It sucks so bad. But hey, what do you do? I mean, what do you do about it? You can't. You just deal with it. Roll with the punches and just keep going, right? Right. So that's what we're doing. Yep. But yeah, I've already walked a mile. I'm hoping that by the end of the month, I'll feel better. I'll have more stamina for walking. And maybe what we'll do is we'll end up getting, being able to walk further and further and further. Hey, by the end of the month, maybe we'll be walking 5 miles. I have so many pants now, they range in size from 30 to 34. I hate buying clothes. I know. Listen, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. 100%. But yeah, wouldn't that be cool if by the end of the month we were just doing a 5-mile walk? I mean, that'd be awesome. If I can do a 1 mile already on day 1 in less than 20 minutes or less than 25 minutes, then by the end of the month, there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to do a 5-mile walk in like a half hour to 45 minutes. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to accomplish that. Gotta feed kitties, y'all. I hope everyone has a good night. Stay safe, Kim. Good night, Cam. Thank you so much for checking in and being here, honey. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm like fenced in. Oh no, there's an opening over here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing now. I'm just walking. Next year, Kim's gonna be doing a marathon. Mark, it's funny you say that because that's literally something I've wanted to do. That's something I've always wanted to do. And I know it's over 26 miles. But, if you just get yourself, if you start slow like I'm doing right now and just keep building up. No, listen, you're not wrong. I mean, it's very possible if I did this and I got used to doing this and I kept it up, it's entirely possible that in a year's time, I could definitely have the stamina to do a marathon. At least a half-a-thon. I don't know if that's what you call it, but that's what I'm going to call it. A half-a-thon, you guys. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if we did a half-a-thon? 13 miles. That'd be so cool. It's one of those bucket list things, I would love to be able to one day just say that I did it. Would it suck doing it? Yeah. Would it be exhausting? Yeah. Would I feel like I was about to die? Oh yeah. But you know what? I could do a blockathon. Well, I've already done a mileathon. We'll see. We'll get there. Yeah, I would love to be able to say, hey, I did that. I really would. I really, really would. That would be pretty cool. Again, things I could have done earlier. I tried and thought I was going to die. That was when I was in shape, and I definitely am not anymore. Well, you know what? You go. I'm going to try. We'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll see. So now I'm going to walk. So, I'm already back to the street where my house is. If I wanted to go home, I'd be home in 5 minutes. But, yeah, I'm still in the mood for walking. I can still walk. Besides, I don't think I've walked off that. Listen, if you saw that bowl of ice cream with the cupcakes and stuff, yeah, I haven't walked far enough yet. No way. No way I've walked far enough to walk that off. And like I said, I'm not a fan of the multiple chin thing here. Nuh-uh. Nope, not a fan. We need to walk some of this off. Yeah. So now I've walked a mile. I've walked a little over a mile now. Yeah. So I think I told you guys that Eric and Barrick got adopted. You guys know that. Glennie got adopted. And I was informed today that there is an application out on, or that just came in on Ayla. I definitely need to get back in shape again so I can ride my motorcycle when I get it. Well, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea, Mark. Yeah, I was informed today that Ayla has an application on her. So I'm waiting to hear back from that adopter to see if they want to set up a meet and greet with her. If you have a walking app on your phone, I've been using WinWalk. You can use the points to make enough on gift cards. I do not have an app on my phone. I just know how far it is from my house to that gas station and back because I drive it all the time, so I know how far that is. Yay for forever homes. I know, right? Okay, this guy needs to stop following me because he's got music playing. La 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 la. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, he's riding his bike around here, so people do that a lot around here. They have like their speakers on their bikes and then they just blast their music. So, anyways, what was I saying? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so I just know how far it is to that gas station and back. I should actually get an app. You're not wrong. I should get an app that kind of keeps track of like whatever. If I hadn't, you know what I should do? I should have my watch on right now. Why do I not have my watch on? I don't know. I need my watch on because my watch would tell me exactly how far I've walked and how many steps I've gotten in. I hate it when people do that. Not everyone's out here. I mean, listen, I'm not opposed to the music he's playing. I like the song, but YouTube, I'll get nailed by YouTube if it plays too long and too loud near me. But yes, I hear what you're saying. It is annoying when people do that. It's like, dude, not everybody wants to hear your music. Put your earbuds in, man. Just put some earbuds in. Because I mean, at that point, you can't hear what's going on around you anyways because your music's so damn loud. Right? Yeah, Kitty's Forever Homes. So yeah, so as soon as I find out about that, I hope that Ayla gets a forever home. And then the only one left at my house that needs a home will be Caden, who is the all-black kitty. And seeing as how it's October, I can't imagine that Caden is going to go without a home for very long because, you know, especially in October, a lot of people want black cats. I hate it when they start beeping right next to you, jumping right out of their skin. Right? Exactly. But yeah, Caden should go fast. It's October. People like black cats in October for spooky month. So hopefully that'll go quickly. And then Christopher Robin, Eeyore, and Piglet are all, I gotta weigh them here in the next day or two, see how close they are to 2 pounds. Because as soon as they hit 2 pounds, then they can all go in and get fixed. And we can start prepping them to be adopted. Yay! So, yay! Moving right along with adoptions and getting homes for the kitties. I'm gonna have like empty nest syndrome. Not because my house will be empty, but because all the fosters will be like moving on out. And I'll be like, well, my fosters are gone. Now what do we do? Get more fosters. I don't understand why black cats are so unpopular. They are one of the best in my opinion. Listen, I'm with you, Danielle. I'm with you 100%. 100% I'm with you. 100%. But people just have superstitions. I've read about people getting black cats around Halloween for nefarious reasons. And there's actually some places, not all, and I don't even know if a lot of places still do this, but for a while I know a lot of places actually stop adopting out black cats around October because of that. Not because everybody is like that, but just to stay safe, they just don't let black cats get adopted out just in case. Which I get. I understand. Oh, by the way, so the other thing that's annoying around here is the amount of really loud trucks. Yeah, Easter here, they won't adopt out rat. Yeah, no, and that's, I get it. I mean, they have to be careful. I get it, 100%. Yeah, the amount of like loud, obnoxious trucks down here, yeah, there's an overabundance of those. We're in the South. So there's a lot of those. There's a lot of mud trucks that are just very overpowered and loud. We have a house panther. Black cats are awesome. Yes. Well, now you guys know I have 2. Plus Caden right now. So yeah, I love black cats. Black cats are phenomenal. I mean, look at Lulu. Lulu is great. Bagheera, awesome. Caden, fantastic. There's nothing wrong with black cats, guys. No. Is Cletus out rolling? Oh, Kinda, yeah. I mean, this guy's like 5 blocks down the street and I can still hear him. It's so obnoxious, you guys. It's so bad. So bad. But, so now we've walked about 1.5 miles. Yeah. I had one named Samantha. She passed a long time ago. That's so cute. I have 7 black cats. It was 8, but scamp. Yes, I understand, Danielle. I'm so sorry about that, honey. I'm so sorry about that. That's so difficult. I know. It's so heartbreaking. I don't remember what I was going to say now. Oh, yeah. So we walked like 1.5 miles, you guys. Doesn't even seem like it, but we have. We walked like 1.5 miles. So I think that's a good start. What do you think, guys? That's a good start for this month. And again, we'll do this again. I don't know what time tomorrow. I might try to do this earlier tomorrow. Like I might just kind of monkey around with the different times. Today was after dinner just because I wanted to just eat some things today. And I made the pot roast. So I thought, I'm going to eat and then I'll go do this. But tomorrow might be more middle of the day. We might do sometime around noon or so. And on Friday, we might do a morning one just because we got dinner date night on Friday night. So, yeah. Glad I got to talk about that. Cletus has been out by me the last few days. Freaking Cletus. No offense to anybody named Cletus. I don't know if I have anybody named Cletus in the chat, but sorry about that. Sorry. Not all Cletuses are bad, or not all Cletuses drive big, noisy trucks. So if there's more than one Cletus in a group, are they called Cleti? Just asking for a friend. I don't know. This is why I need a babysitter, you guys. Anyhow. Okay, so I can't go home until I turn off the live stream because once I start heading back to my house, Cleti, you like that, Julie? I'm so glad you're entertained by that. That's gonna make me chuckle for the rest of the night now. Thinking about that. Yep. Yeah, as soon as I start cutting over to my house, you can thank Dukes of Hazzards for that. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm gonna lose service because seriously, around my house is like an absolute dead zone for service. So I'm gonna end the stream here, or is it Cletuses? I don't like the word Cletuses. That's just nope. I like Cleti. What do you think, Julie? I think we should determine this right now. Julie, it's up to you and I. All those in favor of Cleti, say aye. I love it so much. You guys are awesome. Aye, Fritz. You guys are great. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop the stream here. I'm gonna walk down the street a little ways. But yeah, I'm gonna cut off the stream. 35 minutes. Listen, we walked for 35 minutes. And actually, I walked for about 40 minutes because, well, actually 45 minutes because I had to walk out to the main from my house first. So that was about 5 minutes ahead of you guys starting. And I've still got to walk about another 10 minutes home. So yeah, so 45 minutes first time out. Not bad. Don't forget about Cooter Cletus. I know, right? So you guys have a fabulous night. I will see you guys again tomorrow for another walk. And yeah, have a good night, guys. You guys get outside, go touch some grass, go do some walking at yourselves. I know I wish I could do like a set time every single day, because then you guys could walk with me if you wanted to. But yeah, I'll be around tomorrow. We'll probably do early afternoon, so just keep an eye out for that. And thanks, guys. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.